Minneapolis, where people are still gathering there this morning, protesting the death of 37-year-old Renee Good. She was shot and killed by an ICE agent yesterday morning. You can see a growing memorial there. A photographer has been there throughout the night. He says that the crowd has been playing music and has a few warming fires going there, but overall, it's stayed relatively calm. This morning, though, Governor Tim Walz has the National Guard on standby to assist with public safety and emergency response operations.
So here's a closer look at exactly what brought us here. Let's walk you through it. ICE officials say that agents were conducting targeted operations when they claim Good tried to ram agents with her car near 33rd Street and Portland Avenue. Minneapolis police say they responded to gunshots around 9:30. Neighbors reported hearing 2 to 3 gunshots as the SUV sped off before hitting another car and a pole. In the next hour, crowds started gathering at the scene, which is where they've been all night. The fatal shooting here also sparking protests against ICE in cities across the country, from New York to New Orleans to Phoenix and Spokane, Washington. Hundreds of thousands getting out to demonstrate, including state officials. Our Audrey Russo is live near Fort Snelling this morning, where an ICE out protest is set to begin in just a few hours. Audrey.
Yeah, organizers say that the event happening here in about 1 hour's time is going to be a nonviolent, peaceful demonstration. They're protesting, of course, the ICE activity here in the Twin Cities. And at 7, they're going to gather. Then at 7:30, they're going to walk to the Whipple building behind me. It's less than a block away, but take a look at this. This is the route. I want to show you exactly where they're going to be walking because, of course, this is going to happen at the start of rush hour. They're going to gather in the Fort Snelling South Park and Ride lot. Then they're going to process to the Whipple building, which is a federal property. This is where immigration hearings are held. There's actually been some recent protests here. Organizers say that they expect the demonstration today to last about an hour. And they're asking participants to bring masks and face coverings in case there is tear gas or some sort of chemical irritant used. But again, they're asking everybody to remain peaceful. Now, the events of the last day are bringing up, no doubt, memories of the 2020 civil unrest during the George Floyd protests. And brand new this morning, we actually spoke to the former Minneapolis police chief who headed up the department at that time. Here's what he says about what the community and law enforcement need to do in order to heal. Take a listen.
The city's trying to heal after the past 5.5 years, and so it's fragile right now. But I think that as local officials and state officials are calling for peace and calm, that's going to be incredibly important, and for officials to be out here with community as we move forward.
Again, the expectation is that folks will begin gathering here at 7, and then they're going to begin marching to the Whipple building behind me at 7:30. We're going to continue to stay here. We'll bring you the latest updates both on air and on KARE 11+. Back to you.